then we move on to the chamber choir. Chamber choir in our farm school category. And then we are going to take a tune by Puleng S. Nkomo. The name of the song is Yaka, Thapelo. Just to mention that the song was arranged by the popular Sello Galane, right? And Duke Mashamaite did the accompaniment of the part. Now about the song is more of a hymn. The first part of the song, that is a lot more hymnal, but this hymn is in 3/4. And another thing that is worth noting about this hymn, of course, is that it is in 3-part. It is not your 4-part hymn of SATB. This one is in 3-part, and as written here on the score, all parts were written in treble, which is soprano 1, soprano 2, and alto. So not to make a mistake that when we have to sing the alto, which is written on the treble clef, as opposed to the treble clef that is normally has an 8 underneath, which is called the tenor clef, then we go an octave lower. No, so this one you have to remain treble. So from the onset, all 3 voices are just thirds apart. So there's no voice down there. So that's where your lowest voice will start, right there. I just wanted to get that out of the way before we start, so that you know how to select your voices for this particular song. So the song is written Kasipedi, it's written in Northern Sotho. Mudimu waka, mohlodi waka, tate ke a go rapela hle. Ntute go tseba maemo aka. Ke tsebe maemo aka. Maemo aka bjalo ka morapedi ruri. So that is your first part of the song, the slow and hymnal part. So where does this hymnal part come from? Now let's listen to the introduction of the song, which is quite calm. The composer wrote andante con espressione. So this andante should apply with it, because now we have a conductor now. It's not an ensemble, it's not a sextet, it's a chamber choir. So we need to get the expressivity coming from the conductor from the onset. Right, yes, so it needs to be a lot more expressive. If it's not expressive, then it will probably sound. And then the reason why I'm emphasizing a lot on the introduction or the prelude is that it's because once the singer starts singing, they should have taken the atmosphere or the mood from it. So if there was no mood or there was no expressivity at the beginning, you can be sure that your vocalist won't have or won't contain the mood that you want from them. Lastly, about the prelude and about the entry of your chamber choir, we need to be careful that they do not wait for the first beat. They start on the upbeat. So after hearing this, I'll do it again. So we need to be careful, because I think the way it's written, someone might actually delay the entry wrongly, so and it will be late, so you need to keep it there. So the choir starts singing very, very short phrases, 3/4. They have rest in between, so there's no problem in terms of breath. But what is a greatest challenge here is the fact that, one, because it's a chamber choir, obviously no one expects a big sound out of it, and I think the song is perfect for a chamber choir because it needs to have the hymnal mode to it, especially at the beginning. So focus more. I would recommend or I would suggest or advise that we focus more on the blending and balancing of voices. I know you've heard that a lot, but it is still very, very much important in choir or in choral singing. But the blending and balancing of voices does not mean that you just need to make sure that soprano 1 blends with soprano 2 and soprano 2 blends with soprano or with alto. No, it means that the singers themselves, if you have 4 learners singing in soprano 1, all 4 of them as individuals, they must blend first. So they must sing as one before you can get the sopranos to sing as one. Because then once you have them sing as one in the different parts, then it will be easy to blend the choir in. So the song goes from bar 1 up to bar 34, right? I'll skip to bar 28 where it goes. That will be the end of the hymnal section of our song. And then it goes to 35, where he says justo. Justo now, it comes with a lot of energy, but then they wrote a note there. They say sekapa style with drumming. So now it goes to the indigenous. It will have this indigenous dance of the youth or indigenous dance of the young people, kasipeti, where it will have this energy. And this is mostly the dance that is found when it's more playful. There's nothing serious about it. There are no very, very heavy connotations or themes attached to it. So I'd have to take it per voice just so that we get the rhythm quite well. So the rhythm for the first sopranos will go like this. So with the words, ki na mwa na wagago, ki na ntu te Thapelo, ntu te hletate, ki na mwa na wagago. So that will be the first one. Now, soprano 2 and altos, they are now, they've created this sort of like staggered entry with soprano 1. So because soprano 2 and alto are together, but soprano 1 starts the whole thing. So they have to wait for the downbeat. Ki, na, na. That's soprano 2. It must wait first for the downbeat. Ki, na, ma, na, ha, ki, na, tu, te, Thapelo, tu, te, hletate, ki, na, ma, na. So they have exactly the rhythms, that is the altos now. The altos have exactly the same rhythm as the soprano 1. So, same rhythm. So, I almost moved on. Before we close this section, this part, it says with drumming. It goes with drumming, and they've given you the percussive rhythm at the bottom. Obviously, it will be on indefinite pitch. Firstly, it will be on indefinite pitch. Ka, 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 ka. There's no pitch to it. Okay, and then now from 43, right, going towards the end, the composer here now seeks for development in this whole song. He now says virtuoso. The word virtuoso simply means brilliant. One who is brilliant at something, we call them a virtuoso. So he needs this to be slightly more brilliant. So as we all know, sometimes this brilliance will associate it a little bit with tempo. So we'll push the tempo a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Back to that virtuoso again. And then it will go on, because there's a repeat there. The reason why I went back is because there is a DS at bar 60 going back to 43. And then off to the last page of the song. Now when we get to the last page of the song, it is imperative that we need to feel that it is the closing. And he makes it easy for us, because from bar 61, he lifts pitch a little bit. He lifts pitch a little bit such that even the sound tells us that we're going towards the climax or the apex of the song. And then yes, so that's how we close the song. But this one, just in closing as well, text very, very important. Text very, very important. And I know that we always talk about intonation. You know, we're not able to talk about intonation when we're not talking about the text, because quite honestly, intonation has got to do with speech more than the singing or more than the pitch itself. So the speech needs to be correct, or the intonation of the language needs to be correctly placed so that we are able to sing the song correctly. Good luck with this one as well. Thank you.
We have a song here which is a sextet prescribed for the farm schools. The title of the song is called I Am an African. However, it is called An African Child, which is the exact title of the song. This song has been written, or rather produced, if not composed, yes, by Ubaba Thulani Mthethwa. And then also lahlelwa ngubaba la uThabang waka Musheshwe. The song was inspired by the most famous speech which was made by one of our former presidents, Thabo Mbeki. So the composer felt compelled to write a music piece about this beautiful speech. But also, it's a song that instills love and pride of being an African. It addresses the issue of unity in diversity and tolerance. Now, the structure of the song, obviously, it will start at bar number 1, all the way to bar number 4, whereby it's a piano interlude. The singers will introduce themselves with pride at bar number 5. You can listen to the words. It says, I am an African, I am an African, I am an African child. Yeah, I am a child of Africa. I am bright, I am intelligent, I am a child of Africa. That is the introduction of the song. As it continues, it says, my roots come from Africa. I am proudly African. I am black. I am proud. I am white. I am also Indian. I am colored. Yes, I am an African child. Now, the song, it starts from bar 1 all the way to bar number 22. Then there's a double bar line which is dotted, which means we have to go back we will go back to bar number 5, meaning immediately after bar number 22, we're going straight into bar number 5. The choir will sing and then continue like that all the way to bar number 28. At bar number 28, we will go back to bar number 25. After bar number 25, 26, 27, you no longer sing bar number 28, but you go to bar number 29. Bar 31, it is spoken in rhythm all the way to bar number 42. I think English teachers will assist us in this regard in as far as grammatical pronunciation is concerned. And then it ends at bar number 45. Yes, I am a child of Africa. There's another errata that I think I must also mention that we need to let you aware of. It is at bar number 28. Remember that you'll be singing the first line, which is I'm white, I'm Indian, I'm colored. Yes, I'm a child of Africa. But on the repeat, when you come to bar number 28, you're going to sing, and I am so pleasant and clever. So the last beat at bar number 28, the words there are going to be and. So it's going to be, and I am so pleasant and clever. Yes, I'm a child of Africa. Now, I need us to go to bar number, let us go to bar number, maybe let's start right from the top so that we also do the Dalsenyo, which is from bar number 22 to bar number 5. Maybe let's start right from the top. It's in the key of F, sextet, farm schools, an African child. 1, again? Yeah, maybe let's start directly from where we've started.
Okay.
Yeah, right from the top. 1, 2, 3, and. Take it for example, bar number 18. I'm black, I'm proud, I'm white, I am Indian, a colored. Yes, I'm a child of Africa. So we need to also ensure that we emphasize, or rather this beauty about our diversity, which is I am proud, I'm white, I'm Indian, and I am colored. Right. Let's go back. Okay. Let's go to bar number, maybe we should do the DS as well. Yeah. Maybe let's start directly. We're going to start now directly from bar number 5. 1, 2, 3, and I am an African, I am an African, I am a child of Africa, I am pride, I let's do that correctly. Maybe let's start from I'm black, I'm white. Yes. 1, 2, 3, and I'm black, I'm proud, I'm white, I am Indian, a colored. Yes, I'm a child of Africa. I am an African. I am an African. Yes, that's the one. Right. Bar number 25. Do you think we can move forward to that? Okay. Bar 25. At bar number 25. 1, 2, 3. So mi do so la farela. Alright, can we do? Maybe in your right hand. Can you also play the other part? Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Ready? And. So that we also do the repeat as well. 1, 2, 3, and I am. Okay. So me. All right. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, and I'm a soldier, I'm a defender, and I am proud of who I am. I am again, okay. Just for polishing. 1, 2, 3. I'm a soldier, I'm a defender, and I'm proud of who I am. I'm a fighter, I am stronger, and a defender of my land. I am a girl. I am a boy, a beautiful little innocent soul. I wake up in the morning, say a little prayer, take a warm bath, brush my teeth, rush to the kitchen, eat my porridge, and off to school. Yes, I'm a child of Africa. La do do re so ti do. Yes, I'm a child of. Play that again. Yes, I'm a child of Africa. Right. On the spoken words part, as I've indicated before, that maybe our English teachers are going to assist us in this regard, in as far as pitching the words correctly so that they sound exciting, because as you can listen to it, it says, I'm a girl, I'm a boy, a beautiful little innocent soul. I wake up in the morning. Obviously you won't wake up in the morning with a sad face. Say a little prayer, which is I think what we all do every morning, and take a warm bath, brush my teeth, rush to the kitchen, eat my porridge, and off to school. I think this one is going to be a delight. Please enjoy. Thank you very much.